Hello, it's time to party with Word Project 37, creating an invitation with word art, text boxes, and clip art. So, Ben and Siri have just moved into their new house in Myrtle Beach. They're planning a beach party for family and friends, and Ben wants to create this fun invitation he can print. He's going to put on regular office paper at home, he's going to fold it up, and then mail it in an envelope. In this project, as you help Ben make his invitation, you're going to insert and modify a text box. You're going to insert some clip art, some word art, and you're going to format a bunch of text. So let's get started. Step 1. Open a blank Word document. Save it as invitation, followed by your initials. Already done. Let's move on. Step 2. Change the margins to narrow. Here's where I go. Page layout. Margins, narrow. Step 3. Draw a text box. Now, if you're going to draw a text box, first off, go to the Insert tab. Go over here to Text Box. Now, there are these built-in text boxes that are pre-formatted. They have different colors, and they all have placeholder text. We're going to draw our own text box and tell it how big we want it to be. So to draw a text box, you go down here and click Draw Text Box. Now, how big do we want it to be? It says approximately 4 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. So here's your ruler on the side and on the top, and 0 is right where that white ends. So there's 0. We're going to go 4 inches down. So it's 4 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. Done. Next, position it in the lower right corner of the page. Just leave a little bit of margin. That way it doesn't get cut off with the printer. Okay, now click inside so you have a cursor. Put in 2 blank lines and then type stuff in. So there's 1 blank line, 2. You're invited to a beach party on August 7, 2013 at 5 p.m. at Syria and Ben's Beach House. Four two five 555 Let me check, see if there's any mistakes. I don't see any. They put all these line breaks in so they would have like the time and the date on their own lines. Step 4. Right align the text, Control R, and change the font to Georgia 14. Georgia 14. Bold the words beach party. Bold, I say. There. Italicize the words at Syria and Ben's Beach House. Oh, wait a minute. Italics. Ready for step 5. Remove the outline from the text box. Okay, to do this, you want to see how your arrows go up and down and side to side. It looks kind of like a crosshairs. You want to get your icon to look like that. Then you right click, Format Text Box, Colors and Lines. And here it tells you what color your line is. I can make it blue or purple or whatever, but in this case we want it to be no color at all because we don't want a line. Hit OK. There, now there's no line. That was step 5. Move on to step 6. Position the insertion point, meaning your cursor, in the upper left corner. And now we're going to put in a word art graphic. So insert a word art graphic There's word art. Using word art style 4 and beach party as the text. Don't forget that exclamation point. Okay. Step 7. Change the word art shape. Word art shape button is difficult to find when you have Microsoft Word at half screen. You would see it easily if it's at full screen, but it's right here. So change the shape to double wave 2. There it is. Step 8. Change the text wrapping of the word art graphic to be in front of text. Okay, this is text wrapping. You right click, format word art, layout. If it's in front of text, I can drag it all around. Right now it's in line with text. It's just like any other word that I type. If it's in front of text, then I can drag it wherever. If I type, I have different lines in here. Does not matter. Just covers over it. I can't really right align it because it's a floating object. So once again, we want it to be in front of text. Step 9. Use the rotate command to rotate the word art graphic to the left 90 degrees. So page layout, arrange, there's rotate. Rotate it to the left 90, and they say do the same thing again so that it's upside down. Remember, this is something we're going to fold up as an invitation. Resize it. So right click, format, size. Resize it to be 1 inch tall and 2.9 wide. Step 10. Search the clip art task pane. So I'm going to insert clip art, search for beach umbrellas. Go. Now this version of Microsoft Word does not have the picture they wanted. So I'm just going to pick one that looks about the same. I like this one here. This one has a beach ball on it, an umbrella. So I'm going to insert that one. Now I'm done, so I can X out this clip art task pane. Ready for step 11. Change the wrap style to in front of text with the clip art too. So we're going to do the same thing. Click on the clip art, right click now. And now I don't have to open up that dialog, but text wrapping is in this pull down menu already. So text wrapping is in front of text. Now I can drag my picture around wherever I want. Now resize the clip art to approximately 3 inches tall. So once again, right click, and there's a size. 3 inches tall and 3.5 inches wide. Oh, wait a minute, that's doing a square. This thing here, lock aspect ratio. Right now, you'll see that if I change the height to 3 inches, the width is automatically going to change to preserve it so that it is a perfect square. In this case, I'm going to uncheck that. So 3 tall, 3.5 wide. There, I made my beach umbrella a little bit squashed and wide. That's okay. Position the clip art below the word art graphic. And step 12, use the rotate command to flip the clip art so that it's upside down as well. In this case, I go over to the rotate, and you can actually flip vertical. Well, there you go, Ben. I hope your party is a success. Your invitations sure look cool. Have a good one.